Yo, hey, this shit easy, nigga. Hey, all I'm talking about, nigga, I'm still out here trying to get it.
Contender Regime Boxing checking back in with y'all, man. What's happening? How y'all doing? Teofimo Lopez is in a make or break situation October 3rd versus Lomachenko. And he put himself in this situation. I initially would have put the pressure on Lomachenko simply because he has more to lose in this situation. You fighting a young, talented, athletically gifted, very powerful, vibrant, and confident guy. And it's more for Teofimo Lopez to gain as opposed to what he has to lose versus Lomachenko. Initially, that was my initial thought. You know, I put all the pressure, really, there's pressure on, there was already pressure on Lopez, but the bulk of the pressure to me was on Lomachenko because he's getting, you know, he's 32, about to be 33. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's fighting a young, gifted fighter. And a lot of people give Teofimo Lopez a big chance at winning this fight. Now, Teofimo Lopez, I remember when, you know, there was a video where he and Adrian Broner, they crossed paths, and they were mic'd up. I mean, it was, I don't even think they were like necessarily mic'd up, but maybe one of the cameras was just close enough to catch the conversation that they were having. And I remember when Adrian Broner, he kind of whispered to him, he said, "Hey, don't let him lowball you." You know, and Teofimo Lopez was like, you know, they gonna lowball me. You know what I'm saying? It's my first time fighting on this level. He's like, it's no choice for me to take a lower cut. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna get lowballed. Basically, you know, it seemed at that point that he had came to terms with, okay, I'm fighting Lomachenko. I'm fighting Lomachenko. This is my first big fight. You know, I'm just gonna take what they gonna give me. And, you know, but AB was like, look, don't let him lowball you. And I think Teofimo Lopez really took that to heart. So, you know, here it is later on down the line, months later, you know, Teofimo Lopez holding out of the fight. You know, saying, look, they gotta pay me more. You gotta, pay me this amount, such and such. And I found that kind of strange because you never fought on this level before. I don't blame you for wanting to get your money, but you never fought on this level before. You never made anywhere close to the money that they had originally offered you. And you really ain't done nothing in the game but beat Richard Comey. You ain't done nothing in the game. You got like 13 fights, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know Lomachenko only got about 13 fights his damn self. But look at the level of competition that he's fought. He's done a lot more in those 13 or 14 fights than Teofimo Lopez could even dream of. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, you only got 13 fights versus very, very, very below average competition. You know, Richard Comey is a good opponent. You know, and I was impressed with that performance. But that performance didn't, you know, put you in a position to demand all this extra money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, you already getting paid in my opinion, you getting paid more than what you should be getting paid for the amount of work that you done put in. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. You know, you want to get your bread, cool. So Lomachenko went as far as to say, look, I'm going to give you $800,000, almost $1 million out of my purse just so we can make this fight happen. Just so we can make this fight happen. Now, I'm going to tell you something. The pressure is now on Teofimo Lopez. The pressure is now on Teofimo Lopez because you got to go out there and perform. You got to go out there and put on a show. You got to win this fight, and you got to do it in dominating fashion. If you lose this fight, number one, your career might damn near be over with before it even got started. Your career might be over. This was a bad move, Teofimo Lopez. It might be some good money for you right now in the short term, in the interim. It's going to be some good money right now, but long term, this is going to hurt you if you don't win this fight. You know what I'm saying? Your career might be over before it even got started. If you go out there and you lay an egg, you get beat up, he make you quit like he done plenty of other guys. He make you look bad. Nobody is ever going to want to pay you again. Nobody will ever, trust you going out there and giving us the performance that's worth the money that you asking for. On top of that, you're going to have an L on your record early in your career. A lot of people say it's better to lose early than it is to lose late. That's debatable. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to have to start back from the bottom. And it's going to take you longer to get to the top this time. It's going to take you longer to get back to the caliber of Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? To fight your future adversaries like Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis, guys like that. It's going to take you longer to claw your way back to that level of competition and that level of, purses. You know what I'm saying? The pressure is now on Teofimo Lopez. No, the pressure is now on Teofimo Lopez, man. For real. You got to go out there and perform, dog. You got to go. This fight is either going to make Lopez or it's going to break it. Either he go out there, he whoop Lomachenko ass, put on a great performance, and he tell y'all, look, that's why I asked for what I asked for. That's what I deserve. And in that next fight, and it's going to keep growing. It's going to get bigger and bigger. If he go out there and he continue to keep winning, he going to keep getting paid. But the fact that you damn near, you almost allowed this fight to, not come into fruition just off of a few measly dollars. I know $800,000 might sound like a lot to a lot of people. I ain't never had $800,000. But when you thinking long term in the business that Teofimo Lopez is in, that shit gonna run out quick. So if you trying to get all the money, I can see if you was fighting Floyd Mayweather. Now you fighting Floyd, they try to lowball you. They say, here, you gonna take $1 million. You like, nah, I'm fighting Floyd Mayweather. Shit, this might be my last chance at getting a big payday. Let me get 10. You know what I'm saying? And then you settle for 8. Okay, that's cool. That makes sense because you can live off of 8 million. You know what I'm saying? You can make that shape. But you young in your career and you already going for broke. You know what I'm saying? You like, I ain't gonna fight him. I need this much. Like I said, I ain't tripping on you trying to get your bread, bro. But you gotta understand the position that you in. You gotta go show and prove something. You know what I'm saying? So if this fight don't go your way, bro, you gonna have a hard time demanding anything going forward. You know what I'm saying? This takes the pressure. There's still some pressure on Lomachenko because, like I said, he got a lot to lose. But this take a lot of the pressure off him, and now it's on Teofimo Lopez because now he got to go out there and show everybody why he was out there asking for that money, why he begged this man Lomachenko to give him, part of his money. I'm ready to see this fight, man. This is going to be a great fight. It's a lot on the table, man. And it's a lot. It now has more character. There's a story behind it. And I think it's going to be some bad blood between these. I think Lomachenko really going to be trying to hurt this man. I think that's how you know, man, shout out to Lomachenko, bro. That's how you know Lomachenko really want that smoke, at least with Lopez. That's how you know he really want that smoke. He like, look, you and your dad have been calling me out. Y'all been talking crazy all this time, bro. You got to get this work. You know what I'm saying? You got to get this work. Oh, you ain't paid your bills. You're hurting over there. You know what I'm saying? Your family needs some money. Look, I'm going to help you. I'm going to whoop your ass and I'm going to help you and your family out, man. Let me give y'all a couple of dollars because you obviously hurt. You need it. Let me give you a little bread, man. Let me give you a little care package real quick. You know what I'm saying? While I bust your ass. Hey, man, shout out to Lomachenko, bro. He went above and beyond to make this fight happen. So I'm excited to see how this shit gonna turn out. October 3rd is the date. Lomachenko versus Teofimo Lopez, man. Y'all let me know down in the comments how y'all feel about this about the whole story behind this. Teofimo Lopez holding out, asking for more money. Does this change, your thoughts on the fight? How each guy approaches the fight? Y'all let me know down in the comments, man. Consider regime boxing. I holla at y'all boys, man.